Hey guys, my name is Karol. Welcome to another affiliate marketing video, and today we are going to look at how to actually succeed in affiliate marketing. Alright, what do you need to do in order to be a successful affiliate marketer? Alright, there is lots of misinformation out there, lots of people are struggling or failing with it. So in this video we're going to look at the things you need to do, you need to master in order to be successful. Alright, now before we get into all of that, if you have any questions or something that you would like to ask after this video, let me know in the comments section below. I would love to hear from you more. Alright, so let's get into our today's topic. Let's get straight into it. And first of all, we're going to lay out that you only need to master two things in order to be successful in affiliate marketing. Alright, only two things. Once you master these two, you're set towards success. Alright, so the first thing is something called a conversion model. Alright, you need to have a conversion model set before you do any promotion or content creation whatsoever. Alright, so I'm going to write it over here. So it's a conversion model. Alright, excuse my handwriting. It's a conversion model, or sometimes I call it a conversion machine. Alright, so I'm just going to put it over here as well. Conversion machine. Alright, now what does it actually mean, conversion model machine? Conversion model is pretty much something which you send your traffic, your customers, your potential customers, your viewers through before you show them any offer whatsoever. Alright, hope that makes sense. So it's pretty much a model, a system, alright, which they go through before they are shown any offer whatsoever. Now, if you are already in affiliate marketing, you are probably doing some methods, alright? You are trying or using some other methods. So I'm going to lay out two most common ones which are just broken and they don't work, alright? So the first one is pretty much very straightforward. You send the traffic straight towards the offer, alright? So I'm just going to put it over here. T is for traffic, alright, for the customers. So you send them to the sales page, alright? Now the second one is very similar. You have the traffic, you send them towards something called an opt-in page. Alright, if you don't know what opt-in page is, it's a pretty much one-page website where you ask them to give you their email address. Alright, so here is some text, here is the place for the email, and then there is the button, and then you send them towards the sales page. Alright, that's pretty much, these two are very common, and both of them just don't work. Alright, now the reason behind that is that maybe they worked maybe 15-20 years ago when internet was just in a baby steps, but today it doesn't work. And the reason behind that is that, first of all, people on the internet are looking for some information, first of all. Alright, so when they stumble across your offer or your content or whatever you're doing, alright, they are looking for some information, right? So when you send them straight towards a sales page, they are going to be like, oh my god, what's happening? I was expecting some information and now I'm asked to pay for something, alright? They are going to close the window and that's it. The second one is pretty much the same thing. I would even say it's even worse, alright? Now, the goal of this opt-in page, I didn't write it over here, is to capture the email of this person, alright? So then you can pretty much keep in touch with them in the future, right? So this is even sometimes, I would say, even worse, because you not only ask them to buy something before they actually get something from you, but you actually ask them to even give you the email address for free, alright, before they get something. Alright, so first of all, you ask them for the email address, which most of us are reluctant to do. Alright, we don't like to put our emails. Alright, if we do, then we sometimes do some dummy emails or something that we don't use just to get access to the information. Alright, so we put our dummy emails and then we are presented again with the offer. Again, it's a complete stranger, nobody knows you, nobody knows who is behind this offer, and there is just no connection whatsoever. People don't like this. Now, what are you actually going to do? What is the process that you need to do in order to actually do create this conversion model, right? Now, let me just erase all of this. So, we have the traffic, all right, over here. That's completely fine. We send them to the opt-in page, which is still all right, okay? We capture the email address, all good for now. Now, we send them to something called a bridge page, all right? Now, the bridge page is very, very easy, okay? Let me explain it like this. Here is the opt-in page where you promise somebody some information, all right? You say, learn how to lose weight in 4 weeks, all right? Put your email down below to access the information. Now, on this page, on this bridge page, right? On this bridge page, we actually deliver on this promise over here, right? So what you do, here is a text, some kind, and here is a video. In this video, you deliver the promise that you promised them, all right? You deliver on the promise, you teach them something about how to lose weight in 4 weeks, all right? So you deliver on this promise, and then, after the video is done, you send them to the sales page. That's pretty much how it works, all right? Now, this is where the magic happens, all right? In this bridge page. Now you might be asking, all right, Karol, but like, if I give them the information over here for free, they're not gonna buy the product, right? Not necessarily. In this bridge page, the point of this bridge page is to actually create some connection with these people, right? You're not actually going to give them the full information. You're going to educate them on this topic, all right? You're going to give them either some kind of a tip or something, you know, tricks, or, you know, something like, for example, you know, they might be how to lose weight, you know, so you might give them an information about how eating salad as your dinner is helpful for you, all right? Something like this. And then at the end of the video, you tell them, listen, if you're interested in a blueprint, how to lose weight in 4 weeks, click the link below and you send them towards the sales page, all right? That's pretty much it. Here is where you actually, you know, here is where you build the trust between you and your audience, all right? With this bridge page, because you delivered on your promise, and that changes everything, all right? So this is the number one thing, conversion model or conversion machine, as I like to call it, all right? This is very powerful. If you send your people towards this conversion system, all right? You deliver on this promise on the bridge page, you will see tremendous changes in your results, all right? Now, the second thing, let me just delete this, erase all of this. The second thing we need to master is, you probably guessed it already, is traffic, all right? So, traffic. Excuse my handwriting as well, right? It's not really, yeah. Hopefully you can see it. So, traffic. Now, what kind of a traffic we can master, we want to have? Now, there are generally two types of traffic. First of all, we have the paid traffic, and then we have the organic or free traffic, okay? Now, I'm not going to focus too much on paid traffic because that's pretty much straightforward. You pay for the ads, it's usually ads, all right? You pay for it, and you pretty much need to work with that, you know, see which ones are working. You need to learn it properly, all right? Go through some training, that's what I suggest you to do. Go through some training on paid ads, all right? And just follow the training properly, all right? You can see tremendous results with paid traffic, 100%. But what I'm going to focus on is organic traffic, which I find way more interesting than paid traffic, all right? Now, with this traffic, with organic traffic, and pretty much with paid traffic as well, there are 4 or 5 different types you can go for. First of all, it is pretty much all social media, all right? So we have Facebook, we have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have, I don't know, TikTok, and we have Google, okay? Now, all of these 5, I'm not sure about TikTok, but all of these other 4 have paid ads as well, okay? So if you want, you can just go for paid ads as well. Now, important thing is, whichever you choose, you can be successful with all of these, okay? You can be successful with all of these, but you must stick to one of those, all right? choose one or two and stick with them, okay? Learn it, get comfortable with it, and just work with it. Be persistent. Being persistent is key, all right? Consistency is key in doing organic traffic, all right? People will start noticing you, and also these platforms have their algorithms, all right? And so when they see that you're posting consistently, they will put and promote your content even more, all right? They will push it. So with YouTube, for example, all right, YouTube is all about videos, so just like this one, all right? So you publish videos. You need to do keyword research, all right? What are the keywords that are people looking for, and what are the keywords you are able to rank your videos, all right? Because if you create a video but nobody is going to see it, that's unfortunately useless, all right? So you need to learn all of this. You need to learn this, okay? You need to find information about this and learn it. YouTube is more about a bit of a long-term thing, okay? You can see long-term results because you created one video and it stays there for years to come, so it can generate you traffic years in advance, or in the future. With Instagram, it's more about pretty much posts, or hashtags, more about hashtags, I would say, all right? But again, you cannot just do promotional posts or stories or whatever it is, okay? Because if people are going to see that, okay, you're just promoting yourself or your product, they're going to stop following you, they're going to stop engaging with you and all of that stuff. So you need to do kind of like a combination of different aspects, all right? So Instagram is more about kind of like the balance between educational stuff, all right? Education, you can do educational personal stuff, all right? You post something from your personal life, what do you do in your free time or something like this, all right? So personal, and obviously promotional stuff, okay? So you need to find kind of like a perfect balance between these three, all right? And that's what kind of content you will create. TikTok is about pretty much those short videos, all right? I'm not sure now if it's 15 or 30 seconds short videos. With TikTok, you can see results really, really fast, all right? It's really booming these days. The only downside is that you will need to publish really, really consistently every single day, several days, because it has the power when it is over there, but then it really loses its effect very, very quickly. That's the main difference between TikTok and YouTube, all right? YouTube picks up maybe slower, but it's for long term. TikTok is really like fast now, but fades really, really quickly, all right? So it's pretty much, short term, and you need to do several times per day, all right? Google, you probably guessed it, it's all about a website or a blog, all right? More about the blog. So if you are into writing, this might be really good. This is pretty much evergreen thing. If you like writing, you can do a lot of money with it. If you don't, I don't recommend you doing blogs with Google, all right? Facebook, our last thing, is more about interacting and messaging with people, if you know what I mean, all right? It's more about getting that maybe personal touch and just interacting either with Facebook groups or just messaging through Messenger with people, all right? You do a lot of messaging and just talking with people, messages, all right? More about that. You can promote your stuff on Facebook in different Facebook groups. You can have your own Facebook group, but it's more about kind of like being there and messaging with people and all of that stuff, all right? Now, this is pretty much all about the traffic, all right? Obviously, it's not complete and in detail. Unfortunately, we don't have time in this short YouTube video. I'm trying to keep it in some normal times, all right? But this is pretty much how you do this, all right? Obviously, you need to master it, and by mastering, I mean really, really knowing exactly what it is, going through some trainings that teaches you all about this, all right? Now, guys, this is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, hope you got lots of value from it. If you did, please let me know, give me thumbs up, all right? Let me know in the comments section below. And listen, if you are interested in affiliate marketing, if you want to learn more about all of this stuff, all right? If you want a step-by-step blueprint how to implement these things, all right, how to create that conversion model, how to get this traffic, then go ahead, grab my 4-day video series. It's down there below. It's completely free. You get full access to it, and I go in a lot deeper into all of these things. So just consider it as an extension of this video, all right? If you are interested, then I will see you inside of it. If not, completely fine. I will see you in the next video. Thank you again, and have a great day in front of you. Bye guys.